welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining us. Today I'm bringing you our Birch Legacy story, and this is going to be episode number 5. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see what Raven's up to. And as we know, she does not yet know that really anything has kind of happened to her in the sense of magically or anything like that. Like, she still doesn't know that Morgan went ahead and activated the powers that were deep inside her, because we do know that she does have that magical bloodline, but she doesn't know that. She just thinks, okay, that dude was a weirdo and I have no idea what he was talking about. I still can't even believe that place. Like, it was beautiful, it was magical, fantastical, but yeah, okay, whatever, like, magic's real. Oh, okay, right? So she just doesn't really believe, but we know differently, right? So she's just gonna go ahead and finish up this meal, and I'm gonna go ahead and get her off to bed, and then I will catch back up with you guys once she wakes up, because we do have some big plans for today for Raven, being that she is coming up on the end of her pregnancy here. Okay, so she has waken up at 7 o'clock in the morning. She's really got to go to the bathroom, which she's handling up on. And when she's done with that, she is going to need to go ahead and get herself a bite to eat, because she is feeling pretty hungry this morning, which I suppose is to be expected considering she is with child. I'm just going to go ahead and pop all this stuff lying around the house in her inventory, and she can deal with all of that later. Now, as we know, this house is small, but, you know, it'll do for the time being. It will. I mean, we may have to rearrange some things, but I think it'll be fine. I am going to go ahead and call Akira and have him come over, just so that we can maybe see what his plans are. Like, I think Raven's probably thinking to herself, like, he proposed and I said yes. We're both really excited about... What's wrong with you? Those stomach gurgles don't sound good. Okay, it's hurting. Her back's hurting. Yeah, so they are engaged, and I do think she would just kind of be like, all right, well, you know, that's great. Oh, look how cute. Okay, Raven, you should probably put clothes on. But, yeah, we just need him to maybe, I don't know, consider possibly going ahead and moving in, and even discussing, like, you know, what the wedding, what's he thinking about that? Like, is this something that you want to do, like, really soon? I would really like to, you know. So I think she's going to be like, so I just was wondering, you know, now that you're here, I am just wondering if possibly you've thought about possibly moving in. Look at them go. Woo. Steamy. Okay, well, can we ask him to move in? Ask him if he wants kids. So we're going to just, she's going to say, like, I think you should go ahead and consider moving in. I know you don't like living out there in Glimmerbrook on your own, and as he said, yep, we're totally moving in together. So we're just going to go ahead and get him into the house, and we'll sell all of his stuff because I don't want all that stuff. But so now they are living together. I'm just going to, you know, let them have a bit of a conversation, because I think she would be like, you know, Akira, I don't necessarily want to have this baby, like, out of wedlock, because, you know, I want this baby to have its whole family together. Let's see what's wrong with him. He's tense because he hates modern decor. I'm pretty certain that was from his other house. All the modern furniture that was in that other house, he hated it. So I'm hoping this will get better. So I want her to... No. I think she would just say, like, are you kind of adverse to us going ahead and possibly, you know, getting married? Because obviously, you know, this baby's coming, you know. He seems to really be loving being around her. What's he saying? They are so cute. Oh my god. All right, so that is probably what we'll do. I'll just go ahead and just have him say, like, no, absolutely, I totally want to do that. We should, you know, we should really, where'd she go? We should really, you know, plan that. If you are okay with us going ahead and doing this, then that's what we should totally do, because I don't see any reason why we should wait, you know? He's like, I love you and I want to spend the rest of my life with you. She's like, oh my god. Wow. Wow. She's like, whoa. I mean, look at his bloody face. Who could not? Look at that. He's pretty. All right, so he's going to go ahead and head off to work, and I think I'm going to go ahead and get her to plan the wedding event so that we can go ahead and get these two hitched before this baby decides to show itself. Where'd you go? Can you not plan the event? I really want you to. Oh, let's go ahead and take her, and we will visit the doctor and see about the baby and make sure everything's looking good. She's craving healthy food from the pregnancy. Well, that's okay. So she's just off to the doctor's office. She's going to make sure everything looks okay with the pregnancy. Obviously, she is a first-time mom, so I think she would kind of be like, oh my gosh, like, you know. Oh. But we definitely want to make sure that baby's good. So she's back. Raven is back from her gynecologist appointment. She will find her ultrasound examination inside her inventory. What are you... Going to the doctor made you a little bit riled up, did it? Okay, well, you... All right, ultrasound scan. Ultrasound examination. The patient named above is pregnant with one baby, and it will most likely be a girl. Okay, you just got naked and patchies up and running around, so that's always fun. Okay, so we are having ourselves, most likely, a baby girl. Look at that. Okay, so I'm just going to let her finish what she's doing currently. And then we will plan a wedding event. Clearly, she needs to get herself... Yeah. Plan an event. Yes, let's do that. Okay, get some clothes on, Raven. Thank you. She's like, yes, I need to book the place for an event. Absolutely. Yep. Okay. So we will go ahead and plan this event for this evening, if I can find it. Wedding. I don't care if it's gold. That's fine. All right. And... why is it not letting me... Can I not plan it? Okay, that was very strange. They are engaged, aren't they? Maybe I should double check that. I'm fairly certain he proposed and she said yes. Yeah, absolutely. I don't understand. Okay, so we will... Where'd you head off to? She's like, I'm just gonna go out here and have a chat with Patchy. Okay. Well, I really want you to get married. I mean, you can help.
Smurgs. Shumba Smurgs Unga.
It's like,
Free, but
Patchy, he said yes. Yay! Alright. And then can you maybe try to plan an event? I have no idea why it's not letting her do that. Plan an event. If it won't let her do it, then we will try to get Akira to book it when he gets home. What does it say? Pleasant fumblings. There's nothing quite like fooling around with yourself. Oh dear. And then you're gonna need to get yourself a bite to eat and go to the bathroom again. And she will be in her third trimester in 6 hours. Okay, she can use that trash can now, so that makes me happy. Can you go to the washroom? Okay. It won't let her do it. You must be engaged to get married. We are engaged. Ugh. Why are these eggs not working? Hatchable? No. Okay, that's fine. Okay, why will it not let me just put it into the fridge from the inventory? I have to like... Oh, they're spoiled. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay. She's just grabbing herself a bite to eat, and then Akira will come home and we will have him try to plan this wedding event. And I think she can go ahead and once she's done eating, we will get her to plan an outfit and we'll find herself a gown to get married in. That would be lovely. He's like, so first a baby, now you guys are talking marriage. Like, tell me, are you gonna be in this tiny little house for long? She's like, I think it is perfectly fine for our needs right now. Babies don't take up a whole lot of space. Patchy's like, okay, but it is a lot of work being here on a farm. And she's like, well, I understand that. And he's like, I really don't think you do. You're kind of new to this. You're still green. And she's like, well, I understand, but I think it'll be okay. Look how sad she looks. She's like, well, all right. I don't think he meant anything by it, Raven. He just is, you know, letting you know how it is. What is this? Oh, she's gonna go have some tea? Of course she is. He's like, well, I'm out. Gonna go do a little bit more work. You know, in the garden that you're not dealing with. Calm down, Patchy. Right, so let's go ahead and get her some outfit attire for her wedding that we are going to be having. All right, so she
Oh,
is
not her.
ready for her wedding, and so I think in the meantime, oh, she's like, nope, I'm gonna go talk with Patchy. So we're just gonna wait out here for Akira to get home and get some work done out here on the farm. Oh, she's too uncomfortable to farm. Why don't you go to the bathroom then? Here, go use the bathroom. Go throw up. It'll be fine. I'm sorry that you're not well. I know. It's fine. Go ahead and clean that up. She feels better now. Okay. Are you sick? Please don't be sick. She's sick. Okay. You can't be sick, Raven. Look at Patchy's like, oh my god, I'll clean this for you.
No beam.
Okay.
Sure.
Clean that up. There was a sink in the kitchen. I'm not exactly sure why you felt that you needed to do that. But that's fine. Let's go ahead and come out here and we'll just get her to harvest these apples. I just want you to get a couple of things done here, considering, you know, we're not getting any younger. Let's socialize with Jiminy.
Boo. Loxa. Oh. Wabarani Bayumi. Sibu on a mop.
She's like, Jiminy, everything is perfectly fine. Here, have a little bit of food. Okay, Akira, can you get us married? Like, I don't know. She couldn't do it. He's like, yes, my fiance called. She was trying to book an event, and she said that you said that you wouldn't let her do it. They're like, no, but we'll let you do it. I mean, that's fine. Okay, so these are the only people they know, so I guess that's who is coming. Or those are the only people he knows. She knows a lot of people, but it wouldn't let her do it, so we don't need any of these. Well, maybe we'll hire a caterer. We'll just hire a caterer and, oh, you know what? We can afford it. We have plenty of money, so we'll just hire everything that needs to be hired. And then I want to go to I don't see it. Does it not show us generic lots? Okay, you know what? New plan. It's not working for me the way I want it to, so we will just travel together to where we need to go. So we'll travel with Raven. And we're going to go ahead and head over to the place where we're going to get married, and then we'll... Okay, so this is the wedding lot, and I got it off of the gallery. So I do just want to go ahead and show you. It is a fall chapel. It is absolutely stunning. So if you look in the gallery, here it is. It is made by Akira, on the gallery. I just went to hashtag and typed wedding, and it's called the Pumpkin Barn Wedding. And this is a beautiful build. I absolutely love it. And the fact that we're in Brindleton Bay and it is fall, it is the perfect setting for Raven to go ahead and get married to Akira. And as you can see, there are lots of tables outside that you can sit at and like your guests can sit at. And then when you go inside, because it is a barn, you've got the wedding aisle here, all these chairs. There is a piano there and the arch. And it's just really stunning. Like, it really is just a beautiful build. There's a little bar here, all the gifts over here, and there's a wishing well, there's a fountain here. Place for the married couple to sit. Here's a bar. So yeah, I think it is really nice, all the things that we would need for a wedding. So I'm just gonna go ahead and have them both invite over some people, and then we will get this wedding started. First things first, I just realized that Akira, as I'm going through his bloody relationships, has a relationship with Nina as well, and has 2 kids with her. And we are pregnant with his child as well. So that's going to be fun. And to be completely honest, we are totally going to invite her to the wedding. Yes, we are. So I am just going to invite all these folks over to the wedding. We'll invite Morgan because she'll be like, oh yeah. Let's invite Michaela. And some of these are just people that she kind of, had a relationship with when she lived in the city. And they became friends or whatnot. So I think that'll do. So we'll just get those people gathered up and we will have a nice little wedding. And look. Everyone's showing up pregnant. Like, who is your baby's daddy? Miko, I swear to God, if it's current children, 0. But you're pregnant with Caleb Vitor. And you're having a boy. Okay, well, good on you. Okay, I'm just going to hire someone to be a mixologist. And I'm going to hire someone to be a pianist. And then we're going to go ahead and get married. So I'm going to just have her come over here and fantasize about weddings. And then he's going to come over and get married with Raven. He's feeling very playful. Yeah, well. And where do you think you're going, young woman? She's on her bike to go fantasize about weddings. What? Really? Okay, that was awkward. Okay, I'm gonna get her into her wedding gown and I'm gonna get him into his tux, and we are going to have us a wedding. Change outfit into this one. Thank you. And you, sir. Let's get you changed. Okay, let's come over here and get married to Raven. Okay? Quit talking. Come on. Perfect, perfect. Oh, both of them are sick. That's perfect. He's like, I didn't tell her about my other kids. She's gonna kill me. Yeah, when she finds out, she probably will. They're so cute together, though. I can't even be mad at them.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh. So slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. The sunset's on fire, tell me your desires. We're not getting tired, baby, take me higher. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it, boy. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right.
Umura Gensiba.
LaRue!
Barza.
Glara. Sarbs? And...
Oh.
Mapleaver.
He's like, I forgot to tell you that I have kids. It's okay. She's like, I know you do. We are having a baby. And he's like, no, actually, what I meant was I have kids with someone else. She's like,
Miva.
what?
Fareki, Chef Marmu. Winox, Boyish, Varspa. Essanoi Faler.
Ew.
Oh.
Okay. Well, clearly he doesn't care about her germs, so.
Vikara.
She's like, I love you so much, Akira. So much.
Aha. Boy, Vigranoi. Oh, shit. Pepis observe. Zumbaska North Surf. Ogres.
So I'm gonna just have her go ahead and come over here and talk to Michaela and just tell her, like, by the way, I just wanted to let you know that I'm expecting, and I think Michaela's gonna be like, oh crap, they're right. This was already set in motion, and there's absolutely nothing that I can do to make this stop. So now I have to make sure that she's gonna be okay, and then I think I sense magic about her, so I'm gonna have a talk with her. So I'm just gonna have them go ahead and become friends, best friends even, and hopefully we will see her come around quite a bit because, well, A, she's family, and B, I think that she is concerned that obviously she's like, oh great, babies. Okay, that was sooner than I thought. So she is going to need to obviously go ahead and, you know, teach her, tell her what's going on and what she doesn't know and whatever, right? Like, I know that, you know, Raven clearly thinks that they're related, but Michaela has no clue, or Raven thinks that they are, but Michaela hasn't told her yet. And so, like, you know, she doesn't know for certain. She's just going on what she kind of thinks, right? So Michaela is going to need to go ahead and give her the news, like, hey, by the way, you know, I didn't really want to say anything to you, but, you know, we really do need to have a talk. So for now, obviously, it is a happy moment. She has just married the love of her life, and she has just announced to her relative that she doesn't know is her relative, that she is expecting. And as you can see, Michaela is, you know, loving on her little baby there. So as you can understand, I mean, she may not have wanted to have to share this information with her just yet, but it does seem that, you know, they are happy that there is a little one coming in to the world. So, a lot that she needs to tell Raven. But in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead. Oh. Oh, Raven and Akira were best friends. Whoops. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I mean, I may not be your best friend, but, you know, I'm married to you now. So, I am just going to go ahead and wrap this wedding up. We're going to let everyone go ahead and go home and get herself kind of where she can relax. Both of them. Why are they fighting? Akira. Oh, because he's jealous. You have... Okay. They're both not feeling well, and now he's having a jealous... He's jealous. You know, he's like, I can't believe that you know, would just not... You know, you'd make her your best friend. Like, I've been your best friend for as long as I can remember, and now... What, she comes along and you think she's family and you're just going to make her your best friend? And on our wedding day? So he's stormed off. He's upset. So I think he'll be fine. He's just having himself a moment. But I think Raven's kind of like, well, I mean, I'm married to you, Akira. Like, I love you. Of course I love you. Of course you're my best friend. But I want to get to know her. I want to know that... You know, I want her to know she can trust me and she can tell me anything. And especially if it has something to do with me and my possible future child, like, I want to know, are you family? Is there more family out there that I need to know about? She's like, I thought you of all people would understand this. And he's like, I do understand. I do. But we just got married. So, yeah. Poor Akira. I am just going to go ahead and let her... Where do you think you're going? Get off that bike. Go inside and go potty. You need to go potty. Thank you. So I am just going to have her go ahead and go in here and use the bathroom, but then I want her to come and talk to Akira and just apologize if it'll give me that option. He is not well. She is not well. She's like, Akira, if I knew you were going to be this upset, you just want to become best friends again? He's like, no, it's too late now. You done did what you did. So, I think, Akira, can I make you, like, take some medicine? Health. Sickness medicine. Here we go. And what about you? Can you take some medicine? She's like, don't be like that. Get treated at hospital. Why don't you just take some medicine and let's see if you're better? What's wrong with you? You just got yourself a sore throat. You'll be fine.
Flix. Yaberno Darza. Good choy. Zafis Wanifes Wano.
There. I think she's better.
Vula Shaka Teebs.
Marsip Neebs.
Siglona.
She's got back pain from her pregnancy, but other than that, I think they're better. She's like, Akira, I don't want you to be upset. Here, do you want to touch our baby? Where are they going? Yeah, invite to feel baby. Exactly. Look at your baby. Feel your baby. You know I love you, Akira.
Pinkubu Koiba?
Narshaya.
Yibs. Zewang.
She's like, come on.
Arinak.
Whoa, Zamoisa.
He's like, oh my gosh, I can't wait.
Pearl. Skeins Shemay. Swolbiv Zavel. Sinush Miboon Varric. Pachorg. Omfra Palashirsha. Owavine.
Amu.
Nino Chaza.
Clearly they love each other very much, so it'll be fine. It's fine. You guys go and have a little bit of fun. Oh, no? Okay. Here, it's your wedding night. He's like, don't forget how much I love you. Don't forget. She's like, we literally just got married. Of course I don't forget. Go hook up with your wife. And then she needs to go to bed. Have a good time on your wedding night. He's like, I love you. She's like, oh, that's so sweet, Akira. I love you too. She's so cute. Alright, so they are going to go and consummate this marriage. And we're just going to give them a little bit of privacy. And I think she should be going into birth at any... If this is the conversation that's going wrong, is performing in front of a group of people. What is it? Why is the sudden urge to use the bathroom? What is causing her to be anxious? Oh, shoot. What happened to you? It's fine. You don't seem nervous to me. You need to calm down. Alright, so she's going to go ahead and head off to sleep and get a little bit of rest before, obviously, she needs to have this baby. He's also going to get a little bit of rest. Go ahead and get some rest. I want you to sleep. Can you do that for me? Just go to bed. Okay. Perfect. And Akira does have work in 6 hours, so he is going to need to get some video games done, which I guess I could put the laptop down here again. So let me just do that. Okay, go to the bathroom before you go on yourself. Okay, great. So she's just using the washroom. I'm going to have her go ahead and get herself a bath. Really? You're going downstairs to bathe? Okay. That's fine. So she can get herself a bath, and then I am going to have her also come grab herself something to eat, and we should be having this baby really soon. And Akira is needing all of the same yeah. As you can see, they're just having themselves a little bit of something to eat together. And then, like I said, Akira does have to go to work. And Raven obviously doesn't have to go to work, but she is going to do some stuff around the house. She is going to do a little bit of gardening and things of that nature. Maybe get herself some cooking done. We'll actually probably cook something first. So I'm just going to go ahead and have her cook up a meal. That way when he gets home, there'll be something in the fridge for them. I think I'm going to do sushi. And the garden looks pretty good. Actually, I'm going to leave that because Patchy should be getting up soon. So we'll scatter some feed, grab some eggs, and clean the coop. And most likely she is going to be going into labor sooner rather than later, I would hope. And then we will be getting ourselves a little baby. And she's once again sick after eating. Every time she eats, she doesn't feel well, so that's fun for us. Perfect. Thank you so much for making food. That's great. Right. Oh no, please be careful. You are way too large and about to pop pregnant-wise for you to just decide to fall down with your clumsy self. Do you have any fall? We have spring. There's fall. Let's open these. Congratulations on getting married to Akira. I hope you two are very happy. Thank you. Okay, Akira sees that the next customer in the chat queue is an old flame of his, and things didn't exactly end prettily. Calientes. The other agents are tied up. Should he respond to the chat request or pretend not to notice? Ignore the customer. Looks like the old flame is still full of fire. By the time Akira's manager picks up the chat, he gets a blazing tirade, which he kindly passes on to Akira. It is easily the worst service of his career. He got a performance loss. Well, that's fine. She's like, are you going to get up, sir, and do your job? Jiminy, salsa, jam. We have so many cool bird or chickens. All right, so what did you get from that fall package? You got beans. Okay, so we'll go ahead and plant some green beans. Yeah, I understand. Come plant these green beans. And is this a hatchable egg? Yes. And these two can go in the fridge. Perfect. And what do you think? Are you actually going to have this baby anytime soon or what? I am actually going to go ahead and plant the winter plants as well. So I got us some potatoes, which is great. And for whatever reason, Patchy didn't wake up today, so that's annoying. What do you think, Raven? Do you think you're going to go into labor anytime soon? She's like, can't answer that. What I can tell you is that I'm huge. Clearly. Oh, now you're getting up. Okay, that's great. You deal with that. She's going to go pee. So I think that she's probably like, you know, just going about her day, doing what she does, planting things, watering things, you know, whatever. And she's like, oh, I've got to go to the bathroom. And then, you know, she runs in here to go to the washroom. And then out of nowhere, she's like, I really wish I could, you know, just snap my fingers and everything that needed to be done in this house was done. And clearly, you know, that can't happen. But can it? Who knows? Because as we know, she has some kind of special blood in her, special powers. And so she's like, okay, well, that was weird. Like, it felt really strange. I don't know why. I just feel really empowered all of a sudden. I just need to, like, I don't know. What is happening to me? Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to think. Okay. I swear I saw sparks come off my hands. What is really going on? Like, first, I'm, you know, huge, and I've got all this, like, weird feelings. I go to this crazy place that, you know, can't be real. I had to have dreamed it, but now, where's that stone? There's got to be an answer. Where is the stone that I've been carrying around? And now, as you can see, when she clicks on this stone before, it didn't really do a whole lot, but now she can go back to that magic realm that she happened to stumble on anytime she wants. And so the stone is in her pocket and it is humming really, really loudly, and she can hear it, and she's like, okay, that guy, he did something to me. I know he did. I just know he did. So she is finally thinking, or according to this, overthinking, that she has, what does it say? There are so many questions going through Raven's head right now, but some of them are pretty negative. So she's like, I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Like, I've got this baby that I'm about to have, and now there's all these things happening to me, and I to be completely honest, I don't know if I should be excited or if I should be scared. So Raven is unsure what all this means exactly. She just knows that she definitely feels different, and I think she's a little bit worried. So she's just going to go in here on the computer and do more research, because as we know, that's what our good little Raven does, is when she doesn't understand something, she throws herself into trying to find out all the answers that she can find out. So that is currently what she's doing. And Patchy's come in and he's just like, Raven, what's going on? Like, you look like you're really upset. She's like, I'm just irritable because of this pregnancy. I'm just ready for it to be over with. All these weird things are happening to my body. I don't know if it's the pregnancy or if something is really, really crazy happening to me. I don't know. I really just don't know what's going on anymore. And I think that's probably true. She probably is thinking to herself, oh, Raven, you're just, overreacting. It's just the hormones from you being pregnant. There's not flames coming from your fingertips. You don't have like special magical powers. Magic isn't even real. You dreamed that whole thing up. But clearly that wasn't the case, and we know that. She is just gonna go ahead and take herself a little bit of a nap. She's a bit tired, so she's like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and just get a little bit of sleep while I wait for Akira to come home, and then he can let me know that I am losing my mind, because clearly I must be losing my mind. Okay, so as you can see, Raven has just woken up, and Akira got promoted to quality assurance. So he got a performance loss, but then he still got promoted, so that's great. So as you can see, she did have herself a bit of a nap. She is feeling a little bit rested, not clearly much, because at this present time in her pregnancy, rest is not comfortable. That baby's huge, and she's huge, and no matter how you lay, when you're that big, you're not getting good rest. You're just not. So she's going to come over here and just welcome Akira home and just be like, oh, I'm so glad that you're here, and I've really missed you today. And, I had a bit of a panic because something is wrong with me, and I don't know if it's pregnancy related or what it is, but I'm really, really concerned that maybe something might be happening to me that I can't explain. He's like, what do you mean, love? Like, I think you're fine. I think you need to calm down. And she's like, no, you don't understand. Wow, okay. She's like, no, I don't think you understand. Like, I was outside in the garden and everything was going fine. And then I just thought to myself, I wish that I could just snap my fingers and all this would be done. And then sparks started flying through my fingers. And he was like, really? You don't say. I'm serious, Akira. I'm serious. I could have sworn that's what happened. And he's like, honey, I think maybe it's just, you're just tired. Maybe you really do need some rest. No, Raven. What'd she ask him? Hold on. Do you think I'm a loyal person? And he says, no, Raven. Well, clearly you're not right about that, so let's start with that. But you're the one that has babies all over town. Oh, look. Speaking of babies, she's having another one of your babies. All right, so yeah. So we're just going to have her go ahead and go in here, and we're going to have our baby. Come have this baby. So she's just going to go ahead and give birth, which is very exciting. I mean, she may not think so, but actually she does look a little worried. I'm not going to lie. Like, look at her face. Look how scared she looks. She's like, oh, shit. I'm about to give birth. I'm about to be a mother. I don't think I know what I'm doing, and I don't know that I can do this. That poor thing. So she is going to give birth. There's no holding it back now, Raven. You look adorable, though. Come on, you can do it, Raven. Alright, so we did have ourselves a girl like the ultrasound predicted, and I am going to name her Branwyn, and I'll call her Bran for short. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Mama and Baby. What do we think? Let's put the wall up. That's beautiful. All right, all right. They're adorable, truly. Okay.
Oh, boy.
She's like, I love you, little one. I really do. Oh, my heart hurts so bad. Oh, they're precious. All right, so we have ourselves a little Bran. She's bloody adorable. She's hungry. Can you come feed her? And change her diaper? Because she came out with a dirty diaper. Like, I don't know about that, but... What kind of feeding job is this? Like, where exactly is the baby? Back here? Like, why are you... This looks really strange. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, it's very weird. Put some clothes on. Change that baby's diaper. Come on, you can do it. Change your baby's diaper. And then cuddle your baby. And what about you? He's like, oh my god. Oh my god. Where are you going to freak out? Oh shit, I have a kid. Yeah, a third baby. 3 babies. Akira, like, clearly you have some explaining to do. Okay. No kicking the soccer ball with Akira. He needs to get to know his child. Rock this baby, talk to this baby, coo to this baby. You need to go eat something. Look how happy he is. Look at all the smiley faces around him. Oh, they became good friends. Okay, that's... Yep, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen, too. Alright, let's go ahead and get a Kodak moment of this little thing. Look at them. He's like, hi, little Bran. I'm your daddy. Aww. Okay, so we have a baby. We have a raven that is no longer pregnant, but has definitely some magical powers that she is not really fully understanding. And now that she is not pregnant, if she decides to go ahead and have magic spurt out of her fingers, she's clearly going to know it doesn't have anything to do with pregnancy. So I am going to go ahead and leave this episode here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you are notified when a new episode goes live. And I will see you guys in our next Birch Legacy Story episode. Bye, y'all.